Hey, what's up? It's me, Strange Loop, and today I'm going to talk about how to start your beatbox journey. And this is a very similar video to the previous one, where I talked about how to become a beatboxer, and I said that it is just like it's simply beatboxing. Well, I realized that there's more to beatbox than just beatboxing. There's also life endeavors. There's also technical stuff. Like, for example, if you want to become a beatboxer, all you need to start is just lips, your ears, and your voice, and that's it. That's it. It is very, very easy to start, and the best thing is that it can be fun. Of course, at first, some of you with low self-esteem, when you try it out and someone laughs at you, well, you might think that, shit, I did so wrong. I shouldn't have done this. Like, why am I trying this? This is stupid, and something like that, right? But to say the least, you can start and have fun. You see, like, for example, myself, I watched some YouTube videos with my brother while I was just a young boy, and I'm pretty young right now, right? I'm not 30. I'm 22 right now, so I'm not that old. I'm still young, and there's more to learn. So, I'm just starting here to this YouTube channel just to maybe try to make a living out of beatbox, and not just beatbox. You see, I'm not beatboxing in these videos. What I'm doing is just speaking to you about beatbox and what does beatbox entails, right? There's more to it than just beatboxing. I think there's more of a mindset. I think you have to bring your mind in, because when you just beatbox, right, you might think it's shit, and of course it might be true. It might be true that it is shit. But see, you're trying your best. You're doing as best as you can, and that's plausible. Like, applaud yourself right now. Come on, like, pat yourself on the back, whatever, right? You need to think like a succeeder, right? And I'm not saying like not in the unhealthy way, but in more healthy way. Like, see where your problem is. Like, the problem is that that there is no problem for you, that you see no flaws in your beatbox. You see what I mean? Like, you beatbox and you might sound pretty shit, but sorry for the words, you might sound bad. Let's say it like that. You might sound bad, but you think that you are the best of them all. You think that you are the best of them all. Like, oh, I'm this beatboxer who is going to conquer the world, and there's no one else who will beat me. Well, in reality, I'm just saying, people are way better than you. People are way better at beatbox, and in other areas as well. I'm not talking just about beatbox, but this whole beatbox thing is interconnects with the whole life itself. This is whole holistic interconnected play we are in. So you like, I'm not gonna ask you again, do you know what I mean? If you don't know what I mean, just message me on Facebook and I will speak with you, explain the stuff to you, and we'll see if you understand it. Then great. I think you can understand it. I don't think that what I'm speaking is not understandable. It's just like we have different perspectives. You might just contradict me and say, "Oh no, that's bullshit." Like I don't think that I am better than other beatboxers. I think I'm like on the opposite. I'm I'm just like the worst beatboxer. I'm the worst beatboxer in the world. You know, you might think like that. And you see, the mind tells you this, and you don't see that there are other beatboxers who hasn't. Well, if you just like, if you are the worst beatboxer in the world, like, you're still a beatboxer, and there's still room to grow. You know, because you start at one point, another person starts as another point, on another point in life, the whole beatboxing. And like, when I started beatboxing seriously, I was very arrogant. I was very arrogant with what I did. Like, I thought that I was the best at beatbox, and it hurt. It hurt to see when I went to my first event that I didn't even go through the elimination round. I went to the event, I participated there, and I didn't even go to the elimination round. So that was very shocking to me. I was devastated inside, but I looked pretty calm on the outside, and it just you know, I almost cried a little because I thought that I was this big beatboxer who is way better than all of you, all of other beatboxers. And you see, I was wrong. I was wrong because I was arrogant. I didn't see reality as it was. You see, reality was that I just beatboxed for 3 years, and it was time. I'm not saying that I did it on everyday basis, because there was breaks. There was breaks, guys. There was like 6 month period when I did not beatbox, and there was when I did beatbox every day, there was still breaks in between, like one day, a week, a month. And after it, I still struggle to keep a beatboxing habit. You see, that's the problem. You see, like, there's no inner motivation for me to beatbox, and that's why I do these videos. That's why I'm trying to do something new, not just beatbox, but also do these videos and try something new that might bring a spark of motivation, inspiration in my life, to go back to beatbox and crush it yet again. Because some days, like, man, I love it. Some days I love beatbox, and some days I do not. I just like, I'm not doing this. I don't feel like doing this. This is shit. I don't feel so good. I don't bring in mind many positive thoughts, right? I know a lot of negative thoughts, and those thoughts can be diminishing, and really it does not uplift me to beatbox more. But you say, here's the thing. Sometimes we feel bad, sometimes we feel good, and sometimes we feel really good, and sometimes we feel really bad. So to actually beatbox, to be a beatboxer, there needs to like there needs to be this at least that's what I want to be it to be a breakthrough point where you I'm losing for words here. Okay. So there needs to be a breakthrough point where you just like go and do it. You know that Shia LaBeouf video when he says like, do it, right? You know that video? That's what I'm talking about. Just do it. Just like push through it. Push through it, and you will see that the more you push through that wall of laziness and freaking just like low self-esteem, that you will know that you can break through it. And when you break through it, it feels so good to break through the wall of beatbox. Because when you just start beatboxing, it's not, well, it's fun for the first time. It's fun when you learn new skills, when you learn a new sound, and when you create a new routine. But then there's the old stuff, the old BTK that you need to grind to actually make it sound good. Because if you don't grind and just like repeat it and repeat it for eternity, and I'm over exaggerating here, if you don't repeat it, well, it's not gonna work. And of course you can repeat the same mistake like many times, and if you're not learning from your mistakes, then you're not growing. So that's another point. Learn from your mistakes. And how you should learn is well, that's another topic for another video. So alright, that's it for me today. Thank you for watching, and drop that like button, share this with your friends, subscribe if you enjoyed it. I have a few links like Facebook page. I have a Facebook group that you can join called Beatbox Academy as of now, and there's my Instagram and my Patreon page that I just launched. I don't have stuff there yet, but if you want to just support me, I will really appreciate it. And yeah, so just for the last part, I will beatbox for you. Nothing too crazy, just a little beatbox, simple beatbox that you can see that's what I was talking about, like that I'm not the best one, and there's more to beatbox than just BTKs. Okay, there's lip rolls that I don't know, and and any claps or whatever clicks. Okay, so just enough talking, just beatbox, right? So let's go.
Alright, thank you for watching and bye bye.